Pretty hot now. Pat and AJ post show for the 15th of January. It's payday.
I should be more happy today. I just did like the most forced smile. Like,
this is the day where we're proved our worth by being rewarded financially.
we can go out to lunch.
We can.
Yeah,
we can afford to do that today.
Payday. Go out to lunch.
Okay. Better than going out to the store and buying food to make for lunch, because if we do, AJ will get smack talked and let it happen. I'm
a doormat.
That's one way to put it.
I know it. You don't have to tell me. I know.
This is unbelievable. I legit thought AJ was yanking my chain when she told me this.
I couldn't even update my Facebook at the store. It took me till I got all the way home to process what had happened. Like, I had to sit down and say, I can't believe that just happened. I was walking through the store with our son, and he had just come from karate, so he's wearing his whole gi, his getup. And we walked past an employee, and I think he worked, like, stockroom, because he wasn't, like, dressed in, like, a uniform. Yeah. But he had a name tag on, and he was helping people. And we walked past him, and he looked at Dylan and said, your belt is tied wrong.
Which, legit, is, you know...
It's very possible, because we don't know how to tie his belt.
It's hard.
But, you know, he's high-functioning autistic, kind of socially awkward, so he didn't know how to answer the kid. And
he's like, okay.
So I just kind of answered for him. I'm like, oh, well, you know, his master tied it at class. And the kid said, well, I took karate for 8 years, and I'm not a red belt for nothing, and you need to try to be a better mom.
There you go. He called you a bad mom because your kid's belt on his gi wasn't tied correctly.
So I just made a hard right to the frozen vegetable aisle and just walked away because I didn't know what to do!
It is so weird for me because I come from the south side of Chicago, where Jenny McCarthy, who grew up in my neighborhood, has always said, we were always concerned with proving who is tougher than the next guy. It's just how we were. It's like Southie in Boston. I have seen people punched in the face for like a look. And the fact that this guy can tell you to your face, try to be a better mom, and you just kind of like look the other way, it's like it does not compute. It crashes my brain.
Here was my other thing, is that he didn't make eye contact with me and he was super awkward. So, and obviously he can't hold a conversation because that's not how you talk to a stranger. I would like to think he might be on the spectrum, Asperger's, autism, whatever, but that also is not an excuse to be rude.
No.
Like, we are very clear with our son that, like, you are not rude to people. You don't say mean things. You don't do that. So I understand where that's not an excuse.
Well, I was going to say, because then when our, you know, kids' teachers call us to say, hey, Dylan was being disrespectful to so-and-so today, can we just go, he's on the spectrum.
He's on the spectrum.
Sorry.
No, it's not an excuse. You need to learn how to be a considerate person in this world. It's over. It was just honestly so weird. And I didn't take it personally because I'm like, what the heck does a teenage boy know about being a parent or a mother? Obviously. Like, you know nothing, and this was the stupidest. I was just so weirded out. I'm like, did that really just happen? Why would that happen?
Brother man is lucky that Papa Bear wasn't in the house, because this morning we'd be reading a story about local Flint man arrested after he kicks store employee in face. I don't even know if I could roundhouse kick someone, but I learned how to do it to that guy.
I'm just going to go lay on the floor right now and be a doormat. If
Good God, she's like that for everyone but me. She can stand up to me, but nobody else. Hey, speaking of stores in the Flint area, apparently if the employees aren't insulting you, they're allowing you to shack up. The Walmart in Grand Blanc had a lady living there for a few days.
This is so sad. She obviously had nowhere else to go.
So she went to the Walmart.
Because they have everything.
When there's nowhere else to go,
they
go to Walmart.
Heat, they have bathrooms, they have food, they have, I mean, and everything. They have sleeping bags, they have Christmas trees, they have pets. She could have her own pet. She could have fed the fish.
I mean, look.
I'm just saying, they're smart choice until she got kicked out.
In Walmart's defense, if you see someone walking around in pajamas, you don't know if they're a customer or living there.
That's not weird.
Okay?
No.
It's very normal to see SpongeBob pajama pants.
Yeah, I don't even wear my nice
Walmart.
sweatpants to Walmart. I save those for a nice rainy day.
So, unfortunately, though, she was found out and she was removed by the Grand Blanc police. And
I hope she found a safe place to go, and I hope she finds a place to live. That's not Walmart.
She did. Target. That's where she's going. Moved on up. Hey, click on that button below us. That's the subscribe button. You'll be the first to find out about all the fantabulous videos I get uploaded here to the Cars One Way YouTube channel. And we'll talk to you tomorrow for the Friday show.
Bye.